Okay, so what is up, everybody on YouTube? Welcome back to Two Bros Gaming HD. Once again, we are of course playing Farming Simulator 2017, and today I wanna show you guys something that is actually a good thing. If you're gonna go to the mod section, we actually got a new update on the Chellington 17. That is why it's called Chellington 17 V2. I guess that V2 actually stands for version number 2, but I'm not quite sure, but I guess that's it. And today we got this update on it, or it was actually yesterday or 2 days ago, but I haven't told you guys about it. And yeah, so today I'm gonna play a little bit in this map right here, and I gotta say I really like this map. It is a good map, but I just pointed out some bad things about it in some of my earlier videos, and you guys was actually going nuts about it, or some of you actually was going nuts about it, but that's okay for me. I love the haters, that's okay. So let's see what this update actually contains. So if you're gonna update this, you have to start over. You have to start the map. You have to delete your save game and actually start out with a new save game. So that is basically what you are going to do. I'm just going to read out loud right here. So this is a update warning. Users of Chellington 17 version 1.003 or lower should start a new save game after this update 2.001, since things will change which will be incompatible to other version save games. And that is basically what I did, because I was actually running in version 1.003, and that is why I actually deleted all my save games from this map, because you have to start over with it. So Oxygen David is just wanted to say thanks to Ian 898 CB modding for helping me with this update, and Northside Farming Group and Landy Kid for testing. Landy Kid is also a good YouTuber. I've seen him on YouTube. He's a good YouTuber, and yeah, so I really hope that I'm gonna get as big as him someday. I don't know, but I really hope that is going to turn out well. So the new features in this update and in this final version is that they added moving doors to grain sheds and an audio sound for them and field gates. Yeah, so that's a good thing. And they also added switch on lights in main buildings and lights inside grain sheds. That is okay, that is nice. And then they added some missions to some fields. I don't know which fields that is, but they actually they added some mission to some of the fields, and they also added a little forest down by the sawmill area, and some FS17 trees. Number 5, the tip collision have been added to grain sheds and big sheds, so that's a good thing. So with that said, I'm just going to start out with a new save game, and I actually already did that. I just started this before I uploaded, or not before I uploaded, but before I recorded this video. I actually started out with a new save game, so this is the new save game right here, and we're gonna continue on that one. We're just gonna start out with it, and then we're gonna wait for it. You can see the pictures actually also updated right here, Chellington V2. That is looking pretty awesome. So we're just gonna wait for the game to load, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but maybe some seconds. Let's just see if it's not. Yeah, so we're ready to start out right there. So let's go ahead and do it. And I just want to check out the new updates. I don't think that it is some visual. I don't think that you can see the updates actually. But I'm going to pick out my car, and it's out here. I'm very sad that you have to start over in this map, because I was actually getting pretty well along with this. So that's a little bit sad, but that is basically what you have to do. Okay, so I guess my car is just up the road actually. It is just right here, as you can see. Good looking car right here. So let's get up to the point that is called Forrest, because that is a new point that has been added to the game actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and check what that looks like. And then we have it again, driving in the other side of the road. That's a little bit strange for me, but I know that some of my viewers are from England, and I know that you drive in this side of the road over there, and that's perfectly fine with me actually. I don't have a problem in that. So yeah. Let's just... oh, am I too far maybe? No, we have to go right up here. Just to go right there. Oh shit. What the hell? Okay, I managed to actually save it. So just gonna open the gate. And then we're gonna get out right here. And just gotta go under the bridge, and you can actually see the forest right now, I guess. Oh shit. Yeah, the forest should be on the left right here, isn't it? No, it's on the other side of the river. So let's just get back on track, and then we should be able to get over the bridge right here, and then it should be on the left right now. So yeah, just gonna go in here. Oh shit. So that is some new stuff that has actually been added to the game. That is this little forest right here, and it is actually looking pretty well. So I guess that you can cut down these trees right here. You can see collision on it, and that means that you can't drive through these trees right here. So that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, you can see right there. That is more realistic for me, and I surely hope that it is also more realistic for you guys. So that is a good looking, that is actually a good looking forest right here. And I think that is a great thing to actually add to the game, since you couldn't actually do some forestry in this game before. But now you can actually, so oh my gosh. Yeah, so that is basically what I wanted to say about that. Holy moly. Yeah, okay, so let's get back in the forest so we can get out on the road again. And I actually want to start over with this. I couldn't see any other differences between the old Chellington and this Chellington V2 17, because there isn't really that much changed. But I guess that we just are going to sell the equipment that we have. We're going to sell the New Holland right here. I know it's a little bit sad, but I need a bigger harvester because I don't have the time to actually just drive around with a harvester like that, since it's so small. And we're also going to sell this right here because I'm not going to need that. Select the plow, and of course also the cultivator. So now I got 257,000 euros, and that is a lot. So we're gonna go into the store right here. I'm just gonna borrow some more money, and we can actually do that by going in here and go down here. Then we can borrow like 5,000, and I'm gonna do that basically. Just gonna borrow that. Yeah, just gonna borrow that 5,000 like that. And then we can actually go ahead and buy some new equipment, I guess. Yeah, so that is basically what we're going to do right now. Let's get in the store. I guess that we're going to take, I don't know how big the harvester can be because I don't really have that much money. So let's see if we can just get this one right here. We should actually be able to use that. But what about this? This can go 25 kilometers on the road. This can go 30 kilometers. Let's see. Okay, there's a little difference. This is the small one of the Massey Fergusons. No, I actually think that this is too small. But I guess that I'm gonna take this right here. Yeah, it's not so expensive. So we're gonna take the little Massey Ferguson actually, and we're gonna need a header for that one. And that is going to be the full 35 feet header, which is the one right here actually. Yeah. So now I got the 35 feet header right there. I'm just gonna remove my track, and then we should actually be able to put the header on. So that is what I'm going to do right now. Just gonna put on the header like this. Whoops. Can you come on? Yeah, so now the header is on, and you can see it actually fits perfectly. Let's just get out with the pipe. I don't know if the pipe can actually manage to fit in. Yeah, okay, so it's actually pretty well. It's okay right there, I guess. It is looking pretty well. So I guess that we're just going to buy fertilizer also. And that is of course this one right here, because that is the widest one, and I can't afford the big New Holland at the moment. So we're gonna go back to the farm right here at the Massey Ferguson. I got the Massey Ferguson right here, and then we're actually gonna take the wagon with us, and we should be able to get up to the store with this. And then I'm gonna fertilize the field up there on the side of the store. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put this on right here really quick. Let's see if we can do that. Yes, like this. That's looking pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna check the prices on the different grains in this map right now. Oh, we have some good prices on soybeans. So I'm gonna take a load of soybeans with me up there actually. So let's see if we can get some soybeans out of this machine right here. Yeah. Soybeans. Yeah, so I'm taking everything with me actually. Just getting it all in the wagon. Yeah, so that was 8,308 kilograms of soybeans. So that is pretty awesome. Let's get up to the store then, and we should actually be able to get up there very fast. So let's just get up here on the road, and then we're of course going to turn right here, and then we're going to drive in the left side of the road of course. So let's just go ahead and do that like this. It should be able to fit perfectly in, going 53 kilometers per hour. It is pretty fast for a tractor with a fully loaded wagon on the back. It's pretty fast, but it's okay I guess. I'm not gonna harm anything or anyone, so it's okay for me I guess. Just for now of course. So yeah. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's turn right there. Holy moly. And then we're gonna go right up here actually, as you can see. Just gonna go right here. And yeah. So you can see how much this tractor actually fills up the road just right now. Yeah, it's a pretty big tractor this, but it is not as big as some of the other tractors. Let's see if we can take it over right here. I'm going to go right here because this is where I want to sell my soybeans actually. So it is just up here. So yeah, this is where you sell your soybeans. Whoop, right here. So just gonna empty it. Let's see if we can do that. I'm gonna sell that. I think that I can get up to 100k, almost 100k right there. So that's okay, I guess. That is okay for me, I guess. Yeah, so you can see the setup is looking pretty well. Yeah, so this setup is looking pretty well, as you can see. I'm just gonna go in it once again, and then we're gonna go over to the store actually, because that is where I got the new equipment. So it is just up here, gonna turn right on the road, and then it should, oh shit, then it should be just up here somewhere. Yeah. Sorry for that. So I just think that we should go left right here. Yes, we are. And then I'm actually going to drop off the wagon right here, because I need the fertilizer on the back of this tractor. Really need it. So just gonna put it on the back right here. Let's see if we can do that. Yes. And then I'm actually going to need some fertilizers, and that is probably down in pallets. Liquid fertilizer. I'm just gonna buy 2 of those because that is enough of this, basically. So I bought 1 right there and 1 over by the harvester over there. So yeah, let's just wait for this to fill up actually. Like that. And then we're gonna take the other one over here like this, and then you have like 4,000 kilograms of fertilizer in the tank right now. So I think that is basically enough to actually fertilize the field over there, but I don't actually know. So let's get out there on the field, which is just over on the other side of the road right here. So we're gonna unfold it, and it is unfolding right now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take the first turn right here by my own, and then I'm gonna hire a worker to do this, because then I can actually begin to harvest this field and actually get some money in the bank. And that is basically what we want. I got a big loan right now, so I want to pay that loan out actually. I can't for now I can pay the mortgage, but I don't know if I'm actually able to do that later on. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if it's going to work perfectly. I surely hope so. I surely hope so. So let's just wait for that to happen. So I'm just gonna take the first turn right here on my own actually, and then we should be able to hire that worker. Yeah, so just gonna go ahead and do that actually. It's a pretty big field, this, as you can see right here. It's going to take some time to actually harvest this. I really think it is. So yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna hire worker from now on. Right here, circle. Let's see if we can do that right. Yeah, so it looks like he is doing it right now, so we can get back to the harvester actually. And yeah, get the pipe in, man. And then we should be able to get this running right here. And this is of course the 35 feet wide header. So let's get it on. We need to unfold it. Yeah, of course. So let's turn it on. I just have to take the first lane right here. So we got the space to get in here actually, like this. Okay. And just gonna end him right there. I actually think that I want to turn off, I want to turn that off. So I'm just gonna need the help window right there, and then we're gonna disable the straw swatch. So I'm gonna turn the help window off again because it is actually a little bit annoying. So we're just gonna turn that off, and we're gonna turn on the harvester right here, and then we're gonna take another lane right here. I'm just gonna cut it all the way down there so that the worker has some space to actually turn on. I know that this part of the field hasn't been fertilized yet, but that is okay right now, I guess. Yeah, I think it's okay actually. So I'm just gonna take the first lane right here, and the fertilizer is coming up from down there, so that's good. That's good. He's doing a great job at the moment. So let's turn it off right now. And then we're gonna go back over at the other end of the field and actually start him out. Because over there the field has been fertilized, so it is ready to be harvested actually. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah. So this is where I want to start him out with. Like that. He's coming up right there. Actually, I actually fertilized some of that. Don't know why he's fertilizing that again, but it's okay. So it's just on cruise control right now. And you can see this is looking very good at the moment. So yeah. Just gonna get it all housed right here. And you can see this is looking pretty good. It's already on 54%, so it's almost like one turn down the field will actually fill up the grain tank. I know the grain tank isn't that big in this harvester, but it's still a little bit bigger than the New Holland that I had early on, so yeah. I actually think that this looks a little more professional than just having a small New Holland. It was actually very small, so this is of course this is a 35 feet header on it, and it is the small Massive Ferguson actually, so yeah. Just gonna take it all with us right here. Everything out in the site. And I gotta say that it is actually me who are harvesting right now. It's not a worker, so I'm just harvesting this. And it is actually going pretty well, I guess. And we are actually almost on 100% right here. I actually think that we're gonna hit 100% before we get down here. So yeah. You can see we are almost on those 100%, which is right there. So now we're on 100%, and since the worker over there is still fertilizing, I actually don't have a tractor to drive ahead with the wagon. So I'm just gonna drive this harvester all the way up on the field and actually just empty this down in the wagon, which is in at the store. So I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I don't think that it's going to take that much time. Yeah, so that's okay. That's okay, I guess. Yeah. So let's get up there actually. Whoop. Should be able to get over the road right here. Yeah. No traffic is coming in. So we're just gonna get the pipe out. Whoa. Okay, just have to change. Yeah, so the pipe is coming out right there, and we should be able to just get it over the wagon right here. Just gonna bag it up, as you can see, like this, and then we are actually unloading all the grains down in the wagon right here. So yeah, that is okay. That is looking pretty cool. And you can see the workers coming out there with the fertilizer on him. So he's doing a great job today. That is a good thing, I actually think. I actually think that's a great thing. So we're just gonna get it all off right here. Yeah. And then we can actually go ahead and take one more lane down at the field. And I think that we're going to be filled up once again actually. So let's turn it on. And let's get this harvested. So let's get it going with. You can see we are already on 10% right here, almost 10%. Yeah, 10% now. So I don't know how high we're gonna get on the percents before we get down in the bottom of the field, but I think that we're going to be almost 100% filled up when we're gonna go down there, and that is actually good. I think it's amazing, because that means that I'm gonna earn some money off this field, and that's basically what I want. You can see we are on 25 right there, and yeah. So let's just wait for it to get up. 30. The reason why I also bought this Massey Ferguson is, of course, that you're starting out with Massey Ferguson tractors in not Wisp, but Chills, what am I talking about? But Chellington 17, and you actually want to have this same machinery park in what can I say, everywhere in the map. So if you start out with Massey Ferguson, you should probably go ahead and also use Massey Ferguson all the time. It is also indeed a very good tractor and a very good harvester. It's good looking, it's red and stuff like that, and it drives pretty well also. So I can already tell now that we ain't gonna get 100% of this. We're only on 60 right now. I think we're gonna get up to 70 or a little bit more than that, maybe, or just that. And we're definitely gonna hit 70% right there. And 75%. Just gonna turn right here, just to take a little bit down here to get on 100%. It is looking pretty well right now, as you can see. 90, almost 90 right there, and it keeps going up actually. So yeah, that's good. That's definitely good. 96, 97, 98, 99 right there, and 100. So we are done with that actually right now, and I actually think that I'm just going to park the harvester up here, because the tractor is soon done by fertilizing, and then we can actually use it. So I guess that we are going to end this episode very soon, because it's almost like 30 minutes long, and that is pretty long. So if you guys want me to do videos as long as this, just give this video a thumbs up, and of course also if you like the video, just give it a big thumbs up. And let's see if you can get more than one like on this. That would be a great thing. And yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do it, and let's see if we can hit like 5,000 subscribers before New Year's Eve. That would be insane if you could do that. So let's see if we can hit those 5,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. And of course, if you, what can I say, if you want to ask me something or tell me something, just post a comment down below in the comment section, and I'll try to answer the comments when I get the time to do that. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and with that said, I just think that Two Bros Gaming HD is going to turn off for now. So we're gonna see you guys next time. Bye.